Yeah, as you all can see, let's go out and get a nice little sweat. You know, walk and do some exercise, do some martial arts and some shadow boxing. Keep the heart healthy in Grenada, you know. And we're just looking at we're going to look at a few fruits that is grown in the Caribbean countries, and some Caribbean countries or people in the Caribbean give them different names. We call this one here sour sup. Let me show you right here. It's called sour sup. We call it sweet sup because it's nothing really sour about it. And now we use the very small one, not a lot smaller than this, but a little bigger for cooling. You know, if you have any heat in the skin, you have eczema, you have psoriasis, you have hives, you have dermatitis, you can soak this in some warm water and then you could just drink the water. You know, it's very good for the skin. And the fruit have lots of calcium and magnesium, make it very important for the bones. Yeah, but it's also good for cancer. They call it graviola. Yeah, if you look at the leaves, in the olden days, in terms of the elders used to use the leaves for cooling or sleeping. You know, we call it a sedative. So usually they will use about 5 leaves to a cup of hot water, and before they go to bed, they will drink that tea of sour sup leaf or sweet sup leaves, and they help them to fall asleep. You know, that's what we call sour sup. This one over here, if I could find it, we call it sugar apple, and I think in Jamaica they call it sweet sup. So we call this here sugar apple, but in Jamaica they call it sweet sup. I don't know what they call it in Trinidad and other countries. But you see it right there, you see it sleeping? You see it get a little closer. See it sleeping right there? When the eyes are open, they're very ripe and they're full of calcium and magnesium and boron and potassium. You know, although it's very sweet, but it's also good for the bones and the heart and the nerves, you know, and the muscles because it have lots of potassium. And these are the leaves. Sometimes I will use the stem, you know, and cut the stem up and use it for people who have liver issues, you know. We could use it for people who have cirrhosis of the liver, inflammation of the liver, you know, not the leaves, but the stem. And that is very important for us to know in the Caribbean because we have lots of herbs in the Caribbean. We don't really utilize them properly. So you see the sweets up here now? Now this one over here, see there? Where it is, this one here. Now you can cut this one here and use it for cooling. And you can eat it inside, but it's very good for cancer. It helps the immune system to attack cancer cells. But if you can mix the sour sup or the sweet sup with things that's periwinkle and sheep sorrel and red clover, orange peel, you know, fuling, these herbs will enhance the function of this herb here to help the immune system to fight and kill cancer cells. Yeah. So it might take a longer time to work alone, but if you can mix it with other plants, you have a better utilization of how this plant here work. Yeah. Okay, see it right here. So we call it sour sup in Grenada. See my hand sweating. Let's go and take a nice sweat. You all have to sweat. You all have to keep on stop driving in vehicles every day and burning up all your gas and inhaling all the carbon dioxide. Walk. Take a walk. Pack up your old vehicle and walk, man. You know, so that is what we're trying to teach our people in the Caribbean because Grenada is full of cancers. Grenada full of cancer. And all these here is things we can use. Right, darling? You okay? Yeah. Yeah, come in and take a little walk, you know?
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
And I'm trying to teach the people, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was teaching them about herbs.
All the time.
On Facebook.
Oh, you follow on Facebook? Alright, give thanks, eh? Yeah. Get some more Grenadians to follow. Yeah, man. Blessings, eh? Always. Alright. See all them little trees here? We have enough trees in Grenada. We can't get sick. You know what I mean? Right, sister? We're not supposed to get sick, right? Yeah, brother, what going? Everything blessed? Alright, bless. Greetings. Knowledge, man. Knowledge is power, eh? Yeah, and education is the key. Yeah, brother. We must educate our people. Remember this, yeah? Remember this? Remember this? We used to use it to do what?
We used to eat it too.
We used to eat it too. We used to use it to stick, to stick paper. Remember that? Yeah, we used to eat it. We you understand? You see, you look at how you eat it?
Yeah.
You understand? No, we still eating it, but we don't use it to stick paper and stuff like that. You know, the glue, it's very sticky, you know? And all these are things we find in the Caribbean countries. Look at that. See? Watch it. See? Yeah? You can eat it and, you know, you can stick it on your paper, you know, all these things I think we used to use in the Caribbean. Now, we get modernized. We stop using these things. And that's the reason why cancer is so prevalent, not only in Grenada, but in the Caribbean countries. So we have to educate our people, yeah? Look at all these things we can utilize. We don't need to be dependent on no America and no Russia and them kind of countries. Africa and the Caribbean have lots of things. We have lots of our resources that we can utilize, like in the revolution, you know, and help our people to create more jobs and create factories instead of waiting for the Chinaman to come in and build you all roads and stuff. You know what I mean? Blessed love. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, brother, morning. Yeah, we gotta utilize what we have. Africa is rich. The Caribbean is rich. But we dealing with so much tribalism, you know. Trinidad and Tobago, Grenadians, St. Vincent, St. Lucian. One people we are. One people we are. We from the earth, all of us. And we have to come together as Caribbean people and work together and utilize our herbs and trade with one another so that the money could stay in the Caribbean countries and we could build up our people instead of letting these guys go in power, you know, and shoot you all down and lie to you all every day. You all have to come together for your own selves and utilize your herbs and trade with St. Vincent, trade with St. Lucia, trade with Trinidad, because we all have massive herbs in the Caribbean countries, yeah? And only then we can utilize what we have. And then we're going to become a mighty people as we are. More mighty than we are. Don't forget, all the Caribbean countries, stop talking about big island and small island and Jamaica. And we all are one people. We all from the earth. And once we can utilize our herbs and we could educate our people about how the herbs work and diet and nutrition, cancer will be a thing of the past. Blessed love. Yeah, we just come out and walk with some cancer patients. Just came out on the beach. We have 2 cancer patients here. We have 7 more people coming from the UK on the 7th of September. And we're hoping to utilize a big retreat in December. You know, lots of people coming in here. We're going to create what we call a medical tourism of Grenada, you know? Yeah, and then we go to Texas on the 20th of September, Houston, Texas. They have a big seminar. They're talking about cancers. I'm going to talk to some doctors and show them how we treat cancer naturally. Until then, blessed love. See you all tomorrow in the next walk. Give thanks.